Hello there everyone, welcome to this video. You know who I am, E.T. Templar, Alien Crusader from Beyond the Heavens, here to entertain and destroy through the power of me magic. And the two clips we are looking at are very painful, and I've had to have done this video multiple times because the volume of these clips are so ear-piercingly loud, and plus Life of a Free Spirit, or Callie's voice, is so, like, banshee-ish. Anyways, let's just play this first clip, shall we? This is painful.
So Canada, along with the U.S., especially, is the most prevalent for the overturning and the industrializing.
The imperial colonialism, is that what you're trying to get at? So you're trying to come off of this higher educated wokey dipshit, but anyways, let's see what she has to say.
Of Native American land,
Right.
right.
And what are you going to do about it, bitch? Are you just gonna sit there and virtue signal about spilt milk of the past and the crimes of the past? You're just gonna sit there in your fucking pajamas and profit off the plight of indigenous people, Native Americans? Of course you are. And here's my challenge to Life of a Free Spirit here. If you really gave a shit about the Native American or indigenous peoples, as you say, why don't you do a charity live stream? There's 5 charities mentioned in the description, or not in the description, but in the comments pinned down below. Or, Life of a Free Spirit, I advise you to find your own Native American indigenous people's charities to do a stream on. Put your money where your mouth is, because other than that, virtue signaling about protected classes or ethnicities on the internet, although it may bring attention to various topics and subjects, at the end of the day, that's fucking free and it costs nothing. But people like Life of a Free Spirit here, they are the first to bellyache and virtue signal about this shit, but they never donate one solid dollar. They never do anything for the protected classes or ethnicities that they're trying to virtue signal about. So again, it's just doubly rich. She only does it to come off as morally self-righteous, and she can use this as a weapon against anti-HayDur Nation people or just people who are opponents to her. But in reality, she's not going to do any charity stream. She's not going to donate any fucking money to any charity, and she doesn't not know one fuck all about the situation of the reservations in Canada, America, and in Alaska. She doesn't know shit. She hasn't had family that's been there. She hasn't seen family that's seen this situation, and at least the very squalor situation of the reservations of most of them. She hasn't seen that. So she's just, again, look at this smug face. A pretentious, virtue signaling twat that's not going to do anything, but she's just not. Never. She wouldn't do anything about this, but we have other clips to get to, so let's get on to the next one. So this clip is just a gem found on Kiwi Farms, so special thank you to you mad lads at the Kiwi Farms for posting this one. So let's just get into this one. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it's a doozy.
Anyone who hasn't heard, I have been monetized on my channel.
Again, that's not much, because for most small YouTubers, there's a $100 threshold, right? Which isn't enough, which is probably easy for most people to blow past. But the issue is YouTube in the past has waited for people to hit that threshold, and then they terminate their channels, and then YouTube or Google takes that money for themselves. So if I was Pete, I wouldn't be too excited yet, because that's a tactic that YouTube and Google has used in the past. So if I was Pete, I wouldn't be like, woohoo, just yet. You're not out of the woods yet, my dude.
Now if you watch my videos, I make money. Nice.
Oh, the plunger, yeah, the toilet's clogged again. Oh!
Jeez.
So Chantel takes a Tyrannosaurus Rex sized shit in the toilet and leaves it linger for Pete's to clean it up. If Pete's had any self-respect and was a man, or if he had a shred of that toxic masculinity that feminists mention so much, he would say, bitch, unclog this toilet yourself. I'm not your manservant. But I detect that Pete's is a bit of a fucking beta cuck. But hey, that's just my opinion on his character.
Pizza's plunging.
I should make you do it.
I'll do it. Just leave it.
She's loving this shit. She's eating this shit up, man. You hear her cackling like a witch. If that was me, I'd be embarrassed as fuck. I'd be embarrassed as fuck to make a friend unclog my Tyrannosaurus Rex-sized shit out of the toilet. The embarrassment alone would probably kill me.
Pete.
But then again, Chantel, I think, does this shit on purpose for content. Well, but in all reality, that toilet is probably not even clogged. Chantel's clever. She's smarter than the average bear, I think. And, well, no one would want to see that anyway. I would hope not, but I think sometimes they put on skits.
I'll do it. I clogged it. Is it fixed?
I think it is.
Because the thing that makes me think this is a LARP is because he's smiling, right? If you were forced to unclog someone else's Tyrannosaurus Rex-sized shit, you'd be like, "Bleh," right? "Bleh."
Hello? So my phone number is...
That cut was genius. And that's the video being muted. I guess she's probably ordering some food or some bullshit. Hi, Cock Commander. Hello. Okay, how long does this shit go on for? Jiminy Christmas. Dead air.
Let those haters be your motivators.
Yep. Yeah, because I've realized recently that I am motivated more by spite than by praise.
Oh.
Nope.
Sam, Washington.
See, she does shit like that to get the hater nation to, like, cringe over it.
You know what? While I'm here, how about donating? I'm kidding. You don't need to. Can you get her a fuzzy bed? Honestly, it's, I don't think she really cares about beds.
Well, yeah, they're cats. They'll sleep in a fucking box. But for someone to even say that, it's like, come on. About the
Stanky
donations.
Stanky Queef? No, I do not have a fart fetish.
Pete, you kind of look like the kind of person who would have a fart fetish. Just saying. He's into that Brazilian fart porn.
He's reclogging the toilet.
Good grief.
You didn't reclog it, did you?
I don't know if it's the Bubba Ganoush or what.
See, that has to be a LARP. That has to be a clever LARP.
Come here. Come, Sam.
Okay, we get it. You're talking to your cats.
Yeah.
You two my full income? Nah. I'll be getting I will be getting another job.
No, you won't. If you're making 10 large a month on YouTube, you won't be getting a fucking job. I know I wouldn't. Hell. Anyways, let's keep going.
I don't expect to make enough off YouTube to...
He doesn't expect enough. Look at you, be modest, Pete. You've got the power of the Chantel Simpson stance, buddy. You're gonna be making a profit off YouTube, you lucky son of a bitch.
To live. So yeah, I'm gonna get like a full-time job.
I just washed my hands.
Okay. What's that? Like, this was 3 seconds ago. Is she, like, in pain? Well, you would be too if you had dropped a T-Rex sized log in the toilet.
Give Sam kisses?
Holy crap!
What is that?
Got his love. Holy crap! Thank you so much.
Oh.
Wow, $100. That is Hertzen.
That's not much, because one thing, and I've said this before, you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but YouTube takes 30% of super chats. So $100 sounds like a lot, but that's $70. Now that's $70 they didn't have before. But here's just some advice. If you want to contribute to any content creator whatsoever, make sure you donate through PayPal, Streamlabs, or ask the content creator if there's another way that you can donate to them without YouTube taking 30%. YouTube is a shit tier mega corporation that doesn't deserve to make any more money. So find ways to support your content creators through other means where they get bigger cuts of your donations. That way your money goes more towards the content creator instead of 30% of it going towards a shit tier mega corporation. But that's just my opinion. You guys do you.
In the chat for God is Love.
That's great. And
Get
yes,
your
I still
cat's
know
ass
Pete has
off the
about
screen, thank you.
$800,000 owed to him.
I think it was like 850.
Yeah. So 950. We'll just say 1,000.
Yeah.
And hopefully this volume is equalized well, because if not, I'm not going to do this shit a third or fourth time.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Yeah, that was. I am unworthy.
Oh my god, you big fluffy.
I don't deserve that much.
Look at him.
You're right. Other people could really deserve that, but anyways, tomato, tomato.
Look at this fluff. Ew.
This
Allow
part.
lamb testicles. We won't be eating those. Look at it. It's all veiny. Ew.
It's what testicles are.
Ew. You want to eat those?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know if they'd be good. The halal part makes me.
Calm down, Beats. It's the kosher version of Arabic or Muslim religion. It's basically the vilest shit, like, that denies people from eating pork, which is just fucking stupid if you ask me. Like, to deny yourself that divine meat is like, hey, it's.
Well, they'd probably be fine. I'm not really big on seafood.
All we have is chicken. Stupid chicken. Two.
You can see Chantel's side gun in the background. It's gross.
Am I against halal? No, absolutely I'm not against it. I just don't know if, I can't believe you're not blocked. I just don't know if halal is something that I would personally enjoy or not.
It doesn't really.
I genuinely have no idea. I don't actually know anything about
Halal
halal.
is just the way the animal is killed.
Oh, right.
No, it has to do with, like, you know, if it's clean meat away from pork.
Right.
It's actually like. I think
Okay.
it's like more humane, isn't it?
It's not more humane. That's, if you ask me, the halal and kosher shit is just a scam by these two ethnic groups, Hebrew and Muslim, to punish and penalize other businesses that aren't of their faith, and it's a way for them to make more money and to, like, edge way into the economy more. In all reality, it's just both of them are a scam.
I think so. I think so.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I'd probably be fine with halal food then.
And if you say killing an animal is not humane, well, there's only one way to eat them, and they have to die. So.
Chantel for the logic of the century and the ages there on that one.
You know.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd be fine with halal food then.
Yeah.
So I'd probably eat those. So I'd probably eat those lamb testicles.
Yo, this is halal chicken. It looks
Ew, look at the background.
like chicken to me.
Do I like curry? Trying to think if I would I be comfortable going to that as Ramona.
Probably not. If you are, then yeah. Why not?
Fuck it, I guess I'd be comfortable with it.
You should be. Fuck. If you want to wear a dress, wear a dress. If people judge you, fuck them.
Am I against using Ouija boards?
Noel from Kiwi Farms called this. Pizza's gonna troon out.
Only because they're bullshit.
Yes, kinks.
I personally wouldn't fuck with Ouija boards because I'm a superstitious person. When you screw with the supernatural like that's your opening with like doorways and connecting with shit. You shouldn't. I know that's silly, but I'm just kind of a superstitious person when it comes to that. I just know. You shouldn't fuck with shit like that.
Pen, that would be a good thing to do.
Am I lying? I didn't see what you said, cheeseburgers, so I don't know if you're lying or not.
Somebody asked if you're a cross-dresser.
Oh.
That's not a proper term anymore, is it?
Or
no?
I mean, yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is still considered a proper term.
Yeah, because God forbid you step on the toes of someone that might come across this video and be offended.
But I mean, I've worn women's clothes like once.
Hold on. This is too cute.
Yeah, and the rest of this video is just the cat. So yeah, both of those were painful, and yeah, my challenge to Life of a Free Spirit is this: if you care, right? If you supposedly have this like bleeding heart situation, like if you really care, like do a charity. But something tells me that you're just like every other virtue signaling douche out there. You just use it to feel more morally self-righteous and superior than others, and you're just using it to make money off of, which, shame on you. That's fucking disgusting. And Pete just needs to stand up for himself. He needs to get out from, like, under Chantel. You know, it's like, as I mentioned earlier, if he had that, you know, toxic masculinity the feminists refer to these days, he could actually have a spine and defend himself and speak up for himself. It's just sad to see a man just be reduced to a groveling servant that unclogs his queen's toilets, I guess. It's a sad situation. But that was just my shitty take on all this. Hopefully you found it interesting, entertaining. And leave a like, leave a dislike, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.